The late summer air was warm as Noah and Lily walked along the quiet boardwalk, the ocean waves rolling gently against the shore. The scent of salt and caramel popcorn lingered from the nearby food stands, but neither of them paid attention to anything except each other. The world around them buzzed with life, kids laughing, couples strolling, music playing from a distant street performer, but in this moment, it was just the two of them. Lily hugged her arms around herself, a soft smile playing on her lips. "It's crazy to think that summer's almost over," she said, her voice tinged with something bittersweet. Noah glanced at her, his hands tucked into his hoodie pocket. "Yeah," he murmured, hesitating for a second. "Feels like it went by too fast." She nodded, looking out at the waves. "It always does." They had spent the whole summer together, late-night drives, lazy beach days, sneaking into old movie theaters, and sharing way too many ice cream cones. It had been easy, effortless. But there was something hanging between them now, something unsaid. Noah swallowed hard before speaking. "Lily." She turned to him, and in that moment, he knew he couldn't hold back any longer. "I don't want this to end," he admitted, his voice softer now. "Not just summer. Us." Lily's breath hitched. "Noah, I know you're leaving for college in a few weeks," he continued, his words coming out in a rush. "And maybe this is crazy, but I don't want to pretend like this summer was just temporary. Because for me, it never was." She stared at him, her heart pounding. She had thought about this, about what would happen when summer faded into fall, when goodbyes had to be said. But she had been too scared to ask, too scared to hope. "You really mean that?" she whispered. Noah stepped closer, reaching for her hands, his fingers lacing with hers. "I've never meant anything more." Lily let out a shaky laugh, her eyes glistening. "God, I was hoping you'd say that." His lips curled into a relieved smile, and before either of them could overthink it, she leaned in, pressing her lips to his. The kiss was soft, lingering, filled with all the words they hadn't yet said. The sounds of the ocean and the distant music melted away as they stood there, wrapped in each other, the rest of the world forgotten. When they finally pulled apart, Noah rested his forehead against hers, his hands still holding onto her like he never wanted to let go. "So, what now?" he murmured. Lily smiled, her fingers tracing small circles on his wrist. "Now, we figure it out. Together." And under the golden glow of the boardwalk lights, with the ocean stretching endlessly before them, they knew this was just the beginning.